Oh, that hurt. Look, you're not paying me enough to do this, and I need some dough. Now. What kind of guy needs pictures of a 6-foot monkey anyhow?
Diagnostics run on the photographs have determined the creature to stand 9 feet tall and tip the scales at 600 pounds. The local guard and law enforcement groups from 3 counties are now on red alert. The creature is considered dangerous, but his capture is imperative to the scientific community as he could represent a key genetic link in the evolutionary chain. Bigfoot is a creature of stealth, an artist of public intrigue, a mystery to the masses. Can we ever find him? Will we ever know what makes him tick? Submitted by E. Presley, 6800 Oak Lawn Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55435.
Hey, did you read this Examiner cover story? Yeti? Bigfoot. Call him what you want. Just don't call him over to my house.
Man, the writer they've got on his papers, like top
If I don't pick
notch.
up an World Examiner on the way to the office, I don't think I'd be able to make it through the day.
They tell it like it is.
Where do they get this stuff? It's just incredible photography.
Bigfoot. Everybody, look sharp. There's a manager coming.
Heads up, manager's alert.
It's busy. Watch out. Get back to work.
Everybody back to your desks.
Somebody's going to get fired today. I can just feel it.
You, employee 00269. You're fired.
But I...
You, employee 00634, Mr. Hyde. You've been promoted to management. Mr. Hauser wants to see you in his office immediately.
Hyde. There's something fascinating about that name. Hyde. I have a long and untarnished history of grooming management at Marnie and Hauser. You, Mr. Hyde, will experience a transformation, a process of evolution from the anonymous many to the powerful few.
Oh, I enjoy being one of the anonymous many. I have no interest in being one of the powerful few.
10 years means management, Hyde. You know that. Policy dictates promotion.
Mr. Hauser, I do not want the promotion. I'm perfectly happy in the audit department.
But policy has brought you to the hunt.
The hunt.
The thrill of the kill. The life of the predator. The perks of management.
Frankly, Mr. Hauser, no one knows this, but I write stories at home, at night, and that weighs perfectly against my work in audit. Perfect balance.
But I have placed the fruits of the Garden of Eden before you.
If I am promoted to management, it will upset the balance.
The banquet that follows the hunt.
I'm not hungry, Mr. Hauser.
You, Mr. Hyde, will spearhead the new downsizing policy at Money and Hauser.
Meaning that you want me to fire my colleagues?
Meaning that the audit department is portly with the obsolete. Find them and prepare a presentation which trims the fat. You can begin by signing the promotion contract, necessary papers. I'll expect them on my desk first thing in the morning. I know you won't disappoint me, Hyde. Have a nice day.
Your office awaits.
All right. Welcome aboard, Hyde. Come on.
Welcome to management, Mr. Hyde. We have intensely high standards, and we're expecting great things from you. We'll watch your progress.
Progress?
Downsizing, Mr. Hyde. A smaller, more efficient Money and Hauser. Fire someone in audit. Use your own discretion. We'll watch your progress.
So the aliens landed on Earth last night again. They had traveled in a flying saucer, I guess. A farmer named Derek Schnack saw them and said that this ship was, I don't know, silver and really fast. Well, that's creative. It went Mach 3, but clumsily landed in a field. Oh, God, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. It'll never work. They'll hate it. The aliens were so lost, confused, unbalanced. The aliens didn't want a promotion. They just wanted to return to audit.
Did anyone see the picture of the UFO in here? If that's the vehicle of an advanced civilization, I'll stick to my Yugo, thanks.
Oh, God, it was stupid. I mean, it's lame.
It was Close Encounters of the Stupid Kind.
The writing's just gone downhill.
Yeah, they got a new writer or something.
It's not up to snuff at all.
I'm not even gonna bother stopping by the newsstand to buy this newspaper anymore.
Trouble with your pen, Mr. Hyde?
Actually, I have found the transition from pencil to be exceedingly difficult. Possibly a mistake.
I once field dressed the carcass of a Nigerian lion for testing me. He made a very nice chair. Mr. Hyde, I want to see your name in ink.
There must be something else here I could practice with first.
The cheetah, Mr. Hyde, is the fastest land animal, reaching speeds of 50 miles an hour at full stride. Now, what do you think drives the cheetah to such a rapid pace? Hunger? Desire?
Anatomy?
It's fear, Mr. Hyde. fear of the hunter's wrath. That is how we maintain efficiency, Mr. Hyde. Fear is our weapon. Congratulations, Mr. Hyde. Your first kill. You just terminated half the 14th floor. Now they fear you. That's simple, Mr. Hyde. They fear you. You fear me.
The Loch Ness Monster poked his head above water again for about 30 seconds in Scotland this week. Mark Loftus of Loch Ness was mad because he couldn't catch him. Don't they anticipate the rage of a monster out of his element? Don't they foresee my breaking point?
Mistake?
A clerical error of some sorts. You see, I'm not up for promotion. I confirmed with my file. I have only maintained employee number 00634 for 9 years, 6 months, and 3 days. That leaves me 5 months and 27 days short. I'm afraid I'll just have to return to audit.
Well, to thank you for bringing this oversight to our attention, Mr. Hyde. Well, the smallest oversight is never really small. Rest assured, this situation will be remedied.
I expect it will.
The only course of action is to terminate the clerk responsible for this miscarriage of duty. Employee number 00112, Mr. Broyles in records, if memory serves.
It was not my intention. My intention was to point out that my promotion is premature.
Inexcusable. We'll have Mr. Broyles packing before the 5 o'clock whistle.
You can't do that to him.
Unemployment by 6.
He's not responsible.
Which should have him groveling home to the wife and kids by about 7.
Can you hear me?
What is it you're saying, Mr. Hyde?
Mr. Broyles is not to blame.
Don't concern yourself with this, Mr. Hyde. We'll handle this. You concentrate on your presentation. You fire someone in audit. Make you feel a lot better.
Did anyone see this Loch Ness Monster article? Loch Ness Monster. Looks more like the Loch Ness Minnow.
This is awful. It was stupid. It was drivel.
After reading this, I almost feel like going back to work.
Mr. Hyde, I think it's time you return to audit.
I'm returning to audit?
At this juncture, efficiency dictates that downsizing is not only necessary but beneficial to performance. It's time to trim the fat and audit. Terminate the obsolete.
Terminate the obsolete?
Fire someone. Anyone you like. Conference room in 1 hour, Mr. Hyde. We anxiously await your presentation.
Management is waiting. Mr. Hyde, focus.
Mr. Hyde, you have ignored my policy. You have challenged my authority.
Now, when will the broader terminations begin?
Cuts can go no further.
An opinion from the chronically weak.
Target the obsolete. Who will go?
We run the risk of spreading ourselves too thin.
You're nothing if you're not a predator. Right now, you're nothing.
The weight of these terminations falls on your shoulders. Relish it.
Fat has been trimmed. It should be over.
Over, Mr. Hyde. It's just begun.
The aliens landed on Earth again, marking the apocalypse. Known to many as the Loch Ness Monster, I run through the forest at night, lost, crazy, reaching speeds of up to Mach 3 counties of law enforcement. And the National
You
Guard
will
are
downsize.
Trapping,
You will
fits of rage.
trapped.
Disrupting
you
balance.
will die.
Wind, driving white light.
Prominent business leader Edward Hauser of the Money and Hauser Accounting and Financial Services firm is a killer. His most recent victim was one Ernest Hyde, an accountant from the audit department of Money and Hauser. Ernest Hyde hung himself from a ceiling girder in his basement, succumbing to the pressure of corporate America as dictated by Hauser and his ruthless tactics. Ernest Hyde is dead, at the hands of a man whose unbending policy wrought destruction on those unfortunate enough to challenge his authority. Only with the downfall of this corporate carnivore can the stain of Hyde's blood be cleansed. Only with the ruin of Edward Hauser, a killer among us, can the spirit of Ernest Hyde be free.
Killer. Corporate carnivore. Ridiculous. A twisted manipulation of fact.
Actually, the vengeful creation of an unbalanced man. A man you created. A man I have come to know.
Why are you doing this, Hyde?
Audit meant everything to me. You destroyed a perfect, elegant symmetry.
I can give you what you want, Ernest. Your old job back, an accountant's desk, an employee number in audit.
It's too late for that. I'm leaving you, and I'm leaving the firm.
You've finally become a predator. You win. So what do you want from me?
No. You've already given me everything I need.
The bottom line, Hyde.
I'm a changed man. I've made my choice. I'm finished here. And so are you.
Where are you gonna go? You leave me, you go back to being a nobody.
Have a nice day, Mr. Hauser.
Mr. Hyde, no. We can work this out. Mr. Hyde, don't close that door.
Dude, look at this Examiner cover. Ernest Hyde dead. Hauser responsible. 3 words come to mind. Long, long safari.
Ernest Hyde. Have you ever met this guy?
I think he was down on the 3rd floor. Maybe it was the Jeff.
Oh, no. You're thinking of Johnson from the 2nd floor. He was from the copy room.
No, I know the people. Wasn't he in the Christmas party?
He was the one with the goatee.
He's a new kid. He was a new kid, definitely.
I thought Hyde was an old guy. I thought he was in his 80s.
I don't remember any guy named Hyde.
You know, I just don't know this guy.